Now see the next example. Using truth table to that following logical equivalences. What is mean by logical equivalence, which we studied in last lecture? If entries in the last column for the given compound statements are identical, then the statements are logically equivalent. For that we have to prepare the truth table. First we prepare truth table for the LHS. In LHS there are two statements P and Q. So we have to take four truth values for the statements P and Q. T, T, F, F, E, F, E, F. Here negation of P we have to evaluate first. Means make the negation of statement P its truth value. If T its negation is F, if T its negation is F, if F its negation is T, if F its negation is T. Means if given statement is true, then its negation is false. If given statement's truth value is F, its negation is true. Now the conjunction for negation P and Q. Here we have to prepare truth values for the conjunction negation P and Q. So if both the statements are true, then its value is true. If both the statements are not true, then its value is false. By using the truth table for the conjunction, here both the entries are not true, therefore its result is false. Here both the entries are not true, therefore its result is false. Here both the entries are true, therefore its result is true. Here both the entries are not true, therefore its result is false. In this way, the entries in the last column for the statement negation P and Q is F, F, T, F. Now, there is no need to make separate truth table for the RHS statement. So, we use the same truth table. Now, prepare column P or Q. We have to use this junction for the statement P and Q. In this junction, if both the statements are false, then its result is false, otherwise true. Here both the statements are false, therefore its result is false, otherwise true. Here both the statements are not false, therefore it is true. Here both the statements are not false, therefore it is true. Here again both the statements are not false, therefore it is true. Now we have to take conjunction with negation P, P or Q and negation P. These are the two columns and we have to take conjunction for these two columns. Negation P, P or Q. Again in conjunction, if both the statements are true, then its result is true, otherwise false. Here both the statements are not true, therefore its result is false. Here both the statements are not true, therefore its result is false. Here both the statements are true, therefore its result is true. Here both the statements are not true, therefore its result is false. Now see the entries in the column. Here for LHS, we first give the column numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now see the entries in the column 4 and 6, which are identical. F, 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 T, T, F, F. That means if entries in the columns are identical, means here first truth value is F. Again from column 6, its first truth value is F. In column 4, second truth value is F. In column 6, second truth value must be F. So from column 4 and 6, we can say that the given statements are equivalent. From column 4 and 6, statements are equivalent. Now see the next example. Negation of P or Q, or negation P and Q. This is left hand side, means this is one compound statement and this is second compound statement. Means here statement S1 and this is statement S2, which we have to check using truth table. Means we have to prepare truth table for the statement S1, we have to prepare a truth table for the statement S2. From that we have decide whether the given statements are logically equivalences or not. We have to prove that. That means using truth table we prove LHS equals to RHS. Now prepare the truth table for the LHS first, then for second. Now here total number of statements are 2 PQ. So the truth values are T, T, F, F, P, F, P, F. Then we have to calculate the disjunction first, or prepare P or Q. In disjunction, if both the statements are false, then only its result is false, otherwise true. Now make the negation of this P or Q. Negation of P or Q means if the statement is true, its negation is false, negation is false, negation is false. If the statement is false, its negation is true. Then we prepare the negation first. Negation of P. Here entries in the column P are P, T, F, F. Therefore its negation is F, F, T, T. Now we have to make the conjunction with Q. Negation P and Q. Negation P and Q. Negation P and Q. Again here we have to use the result for conjunction. If both the statements are true, then its value is true, otherwise false. Here both the statements are true, therefore its result is true, otherwise false. Here both the entries are not true, therefore it is false. Here both the entries are not true, therefore it is false. Here both the entries are not true, therefore it is false. Now we have to make the disjunction for these two statements or for these two columns. Now we denote first statement by A and this column statement by B. So it can be written as A or B. Means we have to prepare disjunction. F, its value is F, its value is F. Here both the statements are not false, therefore its value is true. Here both the statements are not false, therefore its value is true. Now we have to simply check the entries in the column negation P and D. There is no need to prepare separate column for the negation P, which we already here prepared. So denote the columns number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. From the entries in the column 5 and 7, we can say that the given statements are logically equivalent. Therefore, statement negation P or Q or negation P and Q is logically equivalent with negation P. From column 5 and 7. 5 and 7. In this way, we can prepare truth table for the given logical equivalences. By taking the reference of question 1 and 2, you can solve question number 3 and 4 from your exercise. Now we take next example, problem number 5, which include 3 statements. So we have to prepare the truth table for the LHS and truth table for the RHS. Now here total number of statements are 3. So we have to take 8 truth values first. T, T, F, 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 T, F, F, T, F, F, T, F, T, F, T, F, T, F. Now we have to prepare the column P or Q. P or Q. Here is disjunction. In disjunction, if both the statements are false, then only its result is false, otherwise true. Both the statements are false in last 2 entries. F, 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 F. That means here only its truth value is F, otherwise true. True, 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 true. This is easy way to write the entries in the column. Now we have to take implication of P or Q with statement R. In implication, if both the statements have same truth value, then its result is true, otherwise result of second statement. Here second statement is statement R. So we have to consider the second statement result if both the statements are not have same truth value. Now here both the statements have same truth value, that is TT, therefore its result is true. Here both the statements are not of same type, therefore the result of second statement, that is F. Both the statements have same truth value, therefore its result is true. Not same truth value, therefore result of second statement is false. Same, not same, so the result of second statement not same, so the result of second statement entries are same, therefore its truth value is P. This is entries for the LHS. Now we prepare for RHS. P implies R. P implies R. So the first statement is P, second statement is R. Again, by using the truth table for implication, if both the entries are same, then its result is true, otherwise result of second statement. Same entries, so the result is true. Not same entries, second statement result is false. Entries are same, therefore its truth value is T. Entries are not same, the result of second statement is F. Entries are not same, the truth value of second statement is 3. Result statements having same truth value, therefore its result is true. Entries are not same, therefore its truth value is T. Entries are same, therefore its truth value is T. Now next is Q or R. First statement is Q, second statement is R. Now check the entries. Both entries are same, therefore its truth value is P. both entries are not same, second statement result is F. Entries are not same, second statement result is P. And both the entries are same, therefore its truth value is T. Both the entries are same, therefore its truth value is T. Both the entries are not same, therefore the truth value of second statement, which is F. Both the entries are not same, therefore the result of second statement P. Entries are same, therefore its truth value is P. Now we have to take conjunction of these two statements. P implies R and Q implies R. Now apply the rule for conjunction. If both the statements are true, then its value is true, otherwise false. Both the statements are true, therefore its truth value is T. Both the statements are not true, therefore its truth value is F. Both the statements are true, it is true. Both the statements are not true, therefore its truth value is F. Both the statements are true, therefore its truth value is T. Both the statements are not true, therefore its truth value is F. Both the statements are true. Both the statements are true, therefore its truth value is T. Now see the entries in the column. For LHS, first we give the column number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now entries in the column 5 and 8. Check the entries. Here first entry is T. In column 8, first entry is again T. F, F, T, T, F, F, T, T, F, F, T, 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 T. That means entries in the column 5 and 8 are identical. Therefore, the statement in LHS equivalent with statement in RHS. Therefore, the given statements are logically equivalent. So, write from column 5 and 8 statements are logically equivalent. Or now next question. Examine the statement pattern. We know the statement patterns: tautology, contradiction and contingency. We can prepare the truth table for the given statement first, and from the entries in the last column we decide the statement pattern. Here total number of statements are 2. So prepare the truth table. TT, FF, EF, EF. Here is conjunction P and Q. So for conjunction, if both the statements are true, therefore its result is true. If both statements are not true, therefore result for the last 3 entries is F, F, F. Now for Q or P, Q or P, that is for disjunction, if both the statements are false, then its result is false, otherwise true. Therefore first 3 entries are true. Now we have to take implication for these 2 statements. P and Q implies Q or P. Here is implication, that means this is first statement and this is second statement. For implication, if both the entries are same, both the entries are same, that is both the entries are true, therefore its truth value is T. If both the entries are same, therefore its truth value is T. Now here both the entries are not same, therefore we have to take the entries for the second statement. Here second statement is Q or P, therefore 3. For F implies T is T, F implies T is T. Therefore entries in the last column, entries in the last column are all true, therefore it is a tautology. Therefore statement pattern is In this way we can write statement patterns by using truth table. See the second example. P implies Q, double implies negation P or Q. In this problem there are total two statements P and Q. Make the negation of P. Entries in P and Q same as used in previous example. P, P, F, F, P, F, P, F. Negation of P. F, F, P, P. Firstly, see implication. P implies Q. In implication, if both the statements having same truth value, then its result is to T, T, F, F. Therefore, its truth value is T, T. P, Q. Here both the entries are not same. Therefore, the result of second statement, which is F. Here both the entries are not same. Therefore, result of second statement is true. Now, prepare the entries for the column negation P or Q. Negation P or Q. Here is disjunction. To use the rule for disjunction. Both the statements are false. Here both the statements are false. Therefore, its result is false. Both statements are not false. Therefore, its result is true. Both statements are not false. Therefore, its result is true. Both statements are not false. Therefore, its result is true. In this way, to prepare the entries for the column negation P or Q. Last, P implies Q, double implies negation P or Q. Here is double implication between these two columns. Rule for double implication is simple. If both the statements having same truth value, then its truth value is T. If both the statements do not have same truth value, then its truth value is false. Both the entries are same, therefore its truth value is T. Both the entries are same, therefore its truth value is T. Both the entries are same, therefore its truth value is T. Both the entries are same, therefore its truth value is T. In this example also, last column entries are true, therefore it is again tautology. Therefore, statement pattern is tautology. In this way, we have to prepare truth table first. Then from the last entry, we decide the statement pattern. Now the remaining questions we take in next part. If you like this video, you subscribe it for more videos.